Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, D.A. Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Bryant in at the pivot, manning the middle. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now, here's LeBron following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harden finds Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got the first basket of the game for the 76ers. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here is Harden. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Now, here's Bryant. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
The 76ers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Embiid into the lane.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there. Just unreal.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. 76ers ball.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Right wing. Harden against Schroeder. And he converts the layup. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Harden. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Maxey. Over Beverly. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
And, you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
James outside. Fades. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Maxey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Beverly. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Davis. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harris with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Davis. Now, here is James. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Harris. Good work defensively by James.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Beverly finds Schroeder. Here's James. Here's Davis. They shoot again. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And he can't get the first one.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And he's good on the second.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Pass to James. Back to Beverly. Oh, they need this! And again, no good by the Lakers. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And, B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. So when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Tries again. Embiid. Tries yet again. That one's good for 2.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
James finds Beverly. Back to James.
2 minutes.
Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. That one goes in. Schroeder's got his second basket.
You know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Heading to the court, the Lakers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
.144 left in the first quarter here. Melton outside. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
For 3, Westbrook. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Brown.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Melton on the wing. Pass to House. Back to Niang. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
.44 seconds left in the opening quarter. The Lakers trail. Pass to Gabriel. Down low. And the basket by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Melton outside. Here's House. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Goes back up. Here's Harrell. Melton on the wing. Pass to House. Melton left side. Let's go with a three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And will return shortly.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got George Niang. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
First free throw is good, and for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him, and it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time. Here's James. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Davis. And here's James. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Harden. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Beverly. James outside. Clock at 6. From 10 feet away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Harris.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
First one falls for him. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold Only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And it's Maxey missing. The Lakers in the lead. Beverly outside. Pass to James.